O'Neill, I have a proposition for you. You can join us here at Happy Camp Republic and freely practice your religious beliefs, partake in the Creator's medicine that He has explicitly required us to consume. And if they don't do that, if they don't roll that way back east in New York and New Jersey, um, we do here. And at least, California is progressive enough to not waste valuable resources on trying to prosecute or confine cannabis users. So this is an open offer for anybody. I'm talking to Mr. O'Neill specifically because he asked for some more information and timing and everything. This is just a nice little personal message for him. So, that's why you should call us and ask questions and maintain contact because I don't know. I've been talking to this guy for 6, 8, 9 months, a year, or something. I don't know. I've never met him. It could be COINTELPRO, some fucking provocateur, or but I don't worry about that. Because what I'm doing is legal, correct, and ordained by God. So who else is going to try to freaking try to pull rank on the old man or the old A? So the first thing that we offer is access to free necessities of life. This is a off-grid electric system. I just op tested and set up, and that's so we don't have to ever worry about an electric bill. And we're on municipal water, so we got the $40 water bill, but we don't have to pay no sewer. We got our own little septic tank over here, and most importantly, we're acquiring more assets, tools, means of production, establishing new enterprises, helping new community programs, and we're just movers and shakers here. So, if you would like to become a doer, not a follower, or become a leader, learn how to become a leader, and really, experience life. Why did you come here? I didn't come here to lose. I came here to win. I bet you did too. But most people are probably living in an illusionary reality, and they might not cut the mustard. So, in these coming hard times, access to fiat currency may be a life or death matter. You may need to pay a bribe so you can move from one area to another to avoid confinement, or pay a coyote to smuggle you to a free land like China. Imagine that. Or Russia. Yeah, imagine an American seeking asylum in China or Russia. Oh, that could be in my future. But the first thing that we do here is we provide the needs of life, and you can be a consumer. Now, one of the most sought after and high value products is the Holy Sacrament. And we provide Holy Sacrament to both atheist and Orthodox believers, just as long as you know that it's good medicine. And actually go, if you reside here in the Socialist Republic of California, if you got papers, that gets you free medicine. Just contact us. We just need a copy of your recommendation, and we will provide your medicine for nothing. We will be your caregivers. We will not ask for any monetary compensation, and we will provide you with an adequate supply of medicine that at a potency that gives you relief. So, if you would like to join me and learn and become an apprentice and learn the cannabis industry, because next year we are going to have our first annual cannabis event, and if you would like to assist in learning how to organize an event like that, or promoting it, because you say you're a promoter, so come out here and produce or promote our cannabis event, and this ain't this is a non-profit, but we have ownership interest. So, I bought that truck, but as soon as we get the legal things all taken care of, which will be here real soon, I just obtained some advice from a elder that has 20, 30 years of practicing law and corporate law, specifically, I believe. So we're so blessed. I mean, a guy's $200 an hour, 300, maybe even $500, man. I mean, Lou is just so right on. I just don't understand. But anyway, we're putting it together. We're living, and we need people to help heal. So we provide consumers with medicine in accordance with their doctor's recommendation, and we will do this throughout the state. I especially would like to find patients down in the deserts, like in Riverside, San Bernardino, Imperial, and San Diego counties. So contact us, get more details on how we can, and that's right now, dude. If you need medicine right now, a bona fide need, you don't have pot to piss in, that's our goal. That's our sweet spot. We provide for you. And for anybody else that would like to earn membership in the corporation and enjoy membership benefits. Now, I'm not saying citizenship, because citizenship is down here at the bottom. Everybody's a citizen. Everybody, if you agree with what I'm saying, you're a citizen, whether you admit it or declare it or not. And the next step is to volunteer, because we need your expertise to build a world in which the almighty dollar has no corrupting effect or determination in providing our needs. So in the coming bad times, when people are, because they've been brainwashed into thinking that they need the money, they can only get things with money. Well, that's kind of why I'm doing this, because I disagreed with my grandmother. who was a successful banker. She was an executive vice president, Security Pacific Bank, Bank of America, and so when you want to talk about banking, I kind of know, man, because I've been visiting them ever since I was a little boy, and I've done a lot of reading, and if you like to debate things, I enjoy that because most people are just ignorant. They just think that those little green pieces of paper are money, but actually it's not. So volunteers who volunteer for their expertise to the Republic can earn certificates for their achievement and redeem them through the Labor Merchant Depository and obtain specie metal currencies, rights to obtain other herbs such as tobacco, sage, and we're gonna find other. We're gonna try to obtain more sacred herbs as well, and because that is something that is generally needed, high markup product that we can provide, and be proud of putting our name on it, branding it, and developing a consumer base. So, what would you say to a brand that you didn't really even have to pay for, and they never got in your case about oh God, man, you owe us, gotta pay your tab, man. No beers, don't pay your tab. But that's the illusion that society would like us to create, that we're obligated or we need credit or be worthy of money, success, wealth. That's just not true. So, if these are things that you are having trouble understanding, you've never really seen it in practice, you need to come volunteer, earn some, create some value, learn how to create value, and participate in the Republic, the Grand Republic. And then the final and top honor to be, obtained in the LLC structure is management of a enterprise. So, say you're a welder, or you say you organize or promote things. So, let's say we put you in charge of a enterprise that does promotions for events, specific products or enterprises or whatever. I'm not sure what your expertise is. I haven't seen your resume, so I have no idea what industry you work in. If it's like concerts or fucking wrestling or fucking sex, fucking Tupperware or selling Tupperware or fucking something like that. I don't know. But anyway, if that is truly your art, then we will help you do it better. We will obtain resources, facilities, venues, entertainment. Because we have a lot of musicians around here. There's some nice talent around here, and maybe they need you to promote them so they can live their dream too. And that's where we have an exchange system where we are, where mutual success is amplified because you're not out there by yourself for yourself. You know, I mean, if you enjoy that, God bless you. But I like having company every once in a while. It's nice. Not required, but nice. And so if you really want to create the most value, then I think you need to come and try us out, because that is a challenge. And it's a personal challenge, and I'd like to see it actually get down to maybe some real competition, where we got maybe a couple, 3, 4, 6, 12 teams out here. And we're competing for points, kind of like NASCAR, drivers do. They get points for each race that they complete, and based on their place in that race. So I propose a kind of competition like that, and even like an American Idol kind of aspect to it, because it's just not, because everybody's got to vote. You can vote for yourself, or you can vote for somebody else, or whatever. But there's also going to be like spectator participation as well, and so they're going to be able to vote, and actually their opinion will be actually more the deciding factor than any of our whims or desires. So let's say we had 12 teams, and there was 4 or 5 people on each team, and there's a prize for everybody. Everybody's going to get a prize, and it's like 100 boxes, or we take 100 5-gallon buckets, and always the first bucket, they get the big handful, and as we go down the line, proportion gets less until that last bucket just gets a single, or they're lucky if they get one, but there's something in the bucket, and that is the product of all the team's production. So it's kind of like, it's kind of communalized, but like I said, it's done in this production bell curve, well, not a bell curve, but sloping down, So if you want to come here and you want to live and eat our food and use our green power, that's what our purpose is. But we're not going to demand you score or compete or do anything, But if we have a plan to enrich your lifestyle, and you become some kind of, and you don't even communicate with us so we can, do that for you, that's your decision, and that's your responsibility. We're not going to cut you off. We're not going to, I've been really struggling with this with Layla, because she don't do nothing. She hasn't done anything in the last 3 months since October. She's just like DFQ'd, man. And, I know I've done this before, man, and I've known Layla for a while, and she's done this many times too. So, we're not going to cut you off, man, but if you don't talk to us and you don't communicate and you don't want to help the situation, how can we do it? How can we force you to do anything? So, it's up to you and what you get out of the program. If you come here with bullshit, intentions and expecting my integrity and ability to produce to do something for you, it will, but it's going to be limited, especially if we got a lot of dead wood. But if you really want to come here and do something, then money is not a barrier for you to participate. We will get you plane tickets. We will get you smuggled here. We will talk to your PO. We will talk, we'll do whatever it takes for you to win. But you have to express an interest and, kind of pass kind of a muster, because I'm not the only one doing this, My neighbor over here, Dan Effman, he is a member of the LLC. There's another couple people that are becoming active. There are other members in other locations like Southern California and Arizona. So I'm not I may be the spokesperson and I may do most of the media, and there may, I'm not, maybe not everybody's right here right now, but like I said, we're going to be producing a cannabis event this year, 2 of them. I'll maybe reveal some more details on that as it becomes clear to me. But that is going to be a real important thing for us this year, to have these events where we actually meet people face to face, and we're able to trade and have seminars and establish new relationships that will get us over the hump. So anyway, O'Neill, if you're serious, because San Diego's 900 miles away, man. So don't pull my chain. I appreciate you giving me notice and everything like that. And I apologize like a while ago where I kind of dropped the ball right in the middle of a fucking conversation or whatever, and you didn't hear from me for fucking 6 weeks or whatever. But sometimes shit happens, man. And if you picked up the phone and called instead of just sending text messages, that's different. I don't avoid people, habitually. So, I would like to speak with you and have a conversation on any other concerns or information that you desire. So you can call me here at the Republic, which is 888-927 8478. Go to happycamprepublic.info and verify that. I'm really tired. But anyway, give me a call. 530-493-5505 is my Elk Creek abode. 2323 down here on the river. And 805-556-5584 for this blessed device. And the the bills that I pay for other members of the for other citizens. But anyway, enough about me. I'd like to know more about you and what you want to do for the Republic. Thank you very much for listening, and you have a prosperous